So guys, if you're driving to a job you hate, I understand, but just remember, it's not there forever for you to be there if you choose to be there, if that makes sense. Don't feel like you have to be there for the rest of your life. Yeah, you can always change along the way. I understand finances and children and family and everything, but you can always transfer to another spot at another location doing the same thing, maybe with a bit more coin, I don't know, but as long as the place is happier, that's the main thing for you. And you know, sometimes I try and trick my mind where you might be going and doing stuff that you hate, right? And just try and trick your mind and tell yourself that, okay, don't look at it like, oh, I hate this job. Look at it like, this is a good experience. I'm learning a lot here and around the situation and how I react to it. Now I'm gonna try look for something where I can grow a bit more, yeah? So look at it all as a work experience, so to speak, and a life experience, obviously. And then you'll always learn something from every job and every colleague or boss or employee. You might have a really bad boss, and then one day when you start your own thing, or you're a team leader, or you're leading a team, you know what not to do, right? My boss is the best boss. He's awesome. He understands. He has a family, and he's very understanding. And he knows I'm not a tradie, right? So there's a lot of patience. But I wouldn't do this if the boss wasn't good either. You know what I'm saying? And this is just a short-term thing for me. So even though the work itself is not what I desire, the team around me is excellent. And I truly enjoy it, and I enjoy the work, and it's a very satisfying job, right? Because as I say, you need a day job to fund your dreams and goals that you want to accomplish. So if it's the money that you're there, have a think about it, take a look back and see if it's really worth it, because your happiness counts in the end, you know what I'm saying? And that, you know, it's hard to buy you with money if you hate it. But let's see where the day takes us. We're just here at the job site. Just waiting to get a few materials, a few more instructions, because I'm not the world's best tradie. I'm not even a tradie. But hey, I'm giving it a go, right? That's all you need in life. Give it a go. At least I won't get sunburned today because I'm inside, but it will be hot inside, so hopefully it doesn't get too hot. And we're off to lunch, and you know where I'm going. I think this is the busiest McDonald's. I'm stuck in drive-thru for 10 minutes. Alrighty guys, and that was another week. That was awesome fun. We finished off that job. So yesterday we finished that job, and this one as well. So it looks super awesome. I've never worked in this trade, doing renovations or anything like that. So I think I'm getting hungry for it. I might do that as a day job while we try and build all the startups. But hey, we'll see what we have lined up. But you just got to put yourself out there, and the right job will come. And by the right job, I mean something you enjoy. Don't think about it financially too much, even though that is in the best interest. You still want to do something that makes you happy and that what you like about the job. But yeah, it's 5:15 right now, so we've been on the move for the last 11 hours. Let's go home and pull out the laptop and do what we do best. Yeah. Yo guys, so I've decided to get some pizza because I want to go work late at night, and pizza's a big motivator for me, right? So do what makes you happy. But yeah, I thought I'll get a good meal in before I do a long night's worth of work. So if you're gonna have a big night in regards to working, do something that will fuel you, in a sense, to give you that little motivation to start. Do you know what I'm saying? Give you that little motivation to, all right, do this, treat yourself a little bit, right? Remember to treat yourself a little bit. Don't go overboard, but treat yourself a little bit. That, yeah, because you had a big long week, you worked really hard. You know, like for myself, I want to have that pizza and I'm going to jump on the laptop. But I'm going to enjoy this pizza for now, have an hour and a half break, and then I'm going to jump straight into it. And I want to talk about a few things, but yeah, you'll see that now. Hey guys, it's pretty late right now, but I just wanted to tell you that sometimes you need to find a certain thing to give you a little switch in your head, in a sense. Find things that really work for you, or something that can push you and motivate you to get the work done. It's hard to motivate you financially because you're not seeing the numbers coming through, and you might be investing a lot of money out and nothing's coming back in. There's no return on investment at the moment. And you have to look at the bigger picture, but you really have to look and see, why did you start in the first place and what do you want to achieve? If you're trying to create a job or trying to change jobs and you need a hustle and all that, that's perfect, right? But if you're not sure why you're doing it, it's still not bad, but it might not last that long. You might after a while just give up and be like, well, why did I start in the first place? And that's where you remember, when you get down low and you feel really negative and nothing's going your way, you want to try and remember, why did I start? Yeah. And then once you know why you started, then you go back to square one. You go, okay, get your mind refocused, keep nice and sharp, and execute. And it's really easy to speak and say those things because we're all in different stages in life and everything like that. But from personal experience, we generally lose, so to speak, not track of time, but track of where we want to go with certain things. And it's perfectly okay for you to lose yourself in the process, but believe in the process. That's the main thing. So you want to ensure that you're always moving forward and not backwards, okay? And if you do move backwards, it's okay, but as long as you realize that you're moving backwards, you don't want to lose too much time or money on certain things, right? And number one thing I always mention, do not compare yourself to others or the way people are floating. The main point is don't stop, yeah? Because once you stop, that's it, right? But as I said at the start of this video, find a thing that keeps you switched, that keeps you motivated. Find certain things that really help you, you know? I mean, obviously I say that a healthy lifestyle is always the best, but if you need to eat fucking junk food to get the ball rolling, eat the junk food. Do what you need to do for you. Only you know your best, what works for you, right? So for me today was a pizza and a beer, and it fucking worked. You know what I'm saying? So go out there and do what you can, yeah?